Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another video. Now for today's video I actually decided to jump straight into a technique analysis video. One, because I haven't done one in quite a while, and two, today's session was really just only focused on max jumps. So it was a good opportunity to work on technique, and I thought I might as well kind of run through this with you guys, analyze what I did good and what I could work on going into the future. And I think this is a great way to kind of do it, because maybe if you guys are trying to fix the same things in your technique, then you can kind of learn from what I'm analyzing as well. So let's jump into it. Now today, in terms of the height I was getting was pretty decent. I was actually getting around 38 to 38.5 inches on some jumps, which is near my max vert, which is actually 39 at the moment. So I'm really just trying to gain that last inch and a half to get near that 40, because I feel like that's where I need to be in order to dunk. So that's kind of where I'm at. I know small things in my technique can really help that, as well as, you know, just keeping on track with you know, my training and trying to get leaner and all those other things as well. So let's look at a couple jumps here. Now, one of the really good jumps I did was this one. So I'm just gonna play it. So overall, not bad. One thing I did quite well here is start quite slow and then build that speed up at the end. That's something I've really been struggling with. In my old technique, I would either just keep the same pace, or I would start a little fast and then also kind of at the end just slow it down a bit, which, you know, really bleeds inches from your vertical. So as you can see, this is not bad. I've sort of kind of taken those first two steps. I'm really just walking it in, and then 1, 2, 3, and then off that fourth step leading into my penultimate, I'm really pushing off that ground, and as a result my penultimate was quite long, which was good. One thing I'm still trying to work on is just trying to establish a more obvious block foot. It is there a little bit, and it does kind of do it, like help me a little bit, but I feel like I need to make that a bit more present, just get that foot to wrap around a bit more. But as you can see, good penultimate, and then into the takeoff, not jumping too forward, nice and upright, and then that's when I was getting my hand about midway through on the hoop. So that's really good. I'm just trying to keep that up. Here's another jump. So again, kind of slowing down, and then bam, just trying to jump. As you can see, I'm jumping very upright, not going too forward. A lot of times in my old technique, I'll be jumping very forward and bleeding inches, you know, going, you know, horizontal instead of vertical. So I'm really trying to maximize that here. It's about the same around mid palm. And another thing that I'm doing quite well is landing. So, you know, really leaning back and not, you know, landing forward with the pressure going knees over toes. So that's another good thing. Now, one thing I would like to kind of keep doing and really just keep consistent is the path that I run at. So in my old technique, I would run straight at the rim. Here I do a pretty good job of kind of running in that curve, engaging my hips more, and that allows me to just do a better penultimate as well. So overall, not bad. Now, it's kind of, I wouldn't call it a plateau, but it's very hard for me to kind of break out the kind of phase where I'm at now, where I'm kind of averaging 37 to 38 and a half inches. But I'm just gonna probably, one thing I will do is add another training day. So right now I'm just doing one strength day for legs, and, you know, just putting a lot of volume into that day. So what I might do is add an explosive day, kind of like a mixed strength and explosive phase, which I've done in the past. And that way I'm able to keep gaining strength and maintain my strength, but then at the same time really prime my body for jumping. So when it comes to these dunk sessions, I'm able to, you know, hopefully get those last couple of inches of vert. But that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this technique analysis helped you out, maybe gave you some insight on what things you can improve on your technique. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Cause it's a greatness is within. The hunger, drive, passion, and desire for the win. Cause it's a greatness is within. This is how I'm living from beginning to the end.